Good morning, everybody. I am currently editing this video in the future, and I realized that a bunch of footage is missing. I'm not sure where that footage went, but I can investigate that later. Uh, Basically, the first 30 minutes of my morning are gone. I woke up, I went downstairs, I got free breakfast from the hotel, I went outside, and then I got my bike to go to get the inner tube. So right now, we need to head to a bike shop and get all of the supplies. Oh, hey, there's a pharmacy on the way. Let's go see if they have sunscreen. There's clouds right now, but it will be helpful later. I want a big bottle of it. They have SPF 50. Thank you so much. Card? Thank you so much. I will keep the sunscreen right here, but I will be sure to tighten this guy up so that it can't get loose in the future. Okay. Continuing to the bike shop. Oh my God, that sunscreen costs $17. Holy fuck. Sunscreen is so much cheaper in America. Extreme Bike Store, here we go. I am looking for a 20 by 4 inch bike inner tube. Perfect, thank you so much. So now we have another spare inner tube right here. And I went out and I actually bought another air pump. I'm done with the electric thing. I've spent so much money because of that. I'm done. So we've got a spare now. Now the tire slime that he gave us is not the cool name brand stuff that I've used before. It's like this small little, I don't know what to call it. The only tire that I've ever had actually pop before is the back one. So this is the one that we're gonna focus on. We're gonna pull the backpack off. The process should be pretty similar though. You pull the valve stem out, let all the air out, stick this guy in there, fill it up, pump up the tire. I think that's all you gotta do. Then we use the valve stem remover tool, which comes in here and it pulls the inside of the valve stem out like a little screw. I'm really hoping the process for this stuff is similar to the other. I should shake it up. I'm reading the directions and it says that it's supposed to have a part that it doesn't have. It says that I'm supposed to have a little like screw-on thing right there, but I definitely don't. I really hope that does not impede my ability to do this. Yeah, because that piece is what connects the bottle to the tire, and I don't know what to do if I don't have it. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hope that shit works. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. It's not going inside the tire. The guy, he came back and he gave me this piece of tubing, but I'm not sure if it's gonna fit properly. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come through here, we're gonna take a lighter and we're gonna melt it to wrap around the end of that valve stem. There we go, that'll wrap around that part. There we go, we got a little tube thingy. Hopefully it'll fit. God, look at that. Look at how much of the fucking product we just purchased is getting wasted because the bottle they sent it in is fucking worthless. God damn it. Look at all of that slime that's getting wasted. Okay, so the original slime that I was using in my tires that I've praised so dramatically, it's this stuff right here. It's called Muck Off. Don't fuck around with any of this stuff. This stuff is so ghetto and trash. Just get the name brand stuff. God damn it. I'm not even sure if this will work. I have absolutely no confidence that this slime will hold a fucking nail. God, I'm pissed. I think I spent 20 bucks on this slime. I'm not even gonna bother using this on the front tire. Yeah, absolutely worthless. Okay, we got the shitty slime, we got the extra tire. I believe that we can head in Ukraine. I'm just gonna throw away the leftover slime. It's super bad. Super bad slime. We had to use a fucking jank ass piece of tubing. The lid wouldn't stay on. Fucking hell. Okay, let's go apply some of this fucking $17 sunscreen and then head into Ukraine. I'm gonna be really conservative with it because it was fucking expensive. I did think about getting the spray sunscreen, but I feel like that's extra wasteful because a lot of it doesn't even go on your skin. If you're thoughtful with the cream, it's more efficient. Okay, we have 214 miles before we get to Lviv, Ukraine. Okay, into the forest we go. We've already lost 2 bars just climbing this mountain. I found a small little town. It's only got one building. Maybe this used to be like a logging place? Oh damn it, dirt roads.
This way for 1 mile.
A mile of roads like this, rip. Oh, never mind. Looks like we got some cobblestone. We've already lost half our range. Okay, this is one aesthetic cobblestone road. So a police car just passed us, which is weird because I don't know why there would be police out here in the middle of fucking nowhere. But I saw them turn their brake lights on in my rearview mirror. So they might be coming back up to try to talk to us. You know, I gotta hand it to my app. I give it shit sometimes because it sends me down the worst fucking paths, but this is fucking great. So much better than a regular road. Actually, oh shit, it might rain. Those look like rain clouds up there. I think we are about to get over the top of the mountain.
140 feet, turn left onto path.
Check it out, I think somebody has a Christmas tree farm. Huh. Well, hopefully the quality of the roads downhill is better.
Follow this way for 4.89 miles.
I don't think it's gonna be better. 4 miles like this? It is still super pretty. And just like that, the rain has started. I'm gonna do something kind of potentially controversial, but I'm gonna set up my tent because I'm not sure how long this is gonna last. Google says it's probably not gonna rain, that there's a very low chance of rain. 2% chance of rain. There's a 2% chance of rain and we fucking got it. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, we can just set up a tent right here on the side of the road. We clear a spot so we don't puncture the bottom of it, but I'm fine with this. Okay, it seems to be calming down a little bit. Okay, I will wait 15 minutes. If it stops raining, we keep riding. Okay, the rain is still coming down, so we will go ahead and crack open the tent. Oh shit, it's starting to really come down. I'll have the tent facing into the forest. Okay, let's start throwing stuff in here so that it stays dry. So much for that idea. I think that's all of the stuff that I need to worry about getting wet. Take my shoes off before I come inside. Don't want to track any of the mud in. Again, so much for that idea. I do have very weak cell signal, so I'm gonna watch some summoning salt.
Zallard had just gotten a 218 Tyson in a run.
I'm glad we set the tent up. Okay, I think I gotta close these. It's coming down too hard. I do have the corners up there open, so we do have ventilation. One problem that I immediately noticed that I have is that my shoes are really dirty, but I have to keep them in here to keep them dry. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to carve out some extra space. Open this up, and we're gonna try to push this out so we can put our shoes right there. I need the stakes. Where are the stakes at? Here they are. Oh, okay. Take one of these guys. Yeah, something like that. There we go. And then we can have our shoes and keep them dry. Okay, I think it's pretty clear we're gonna be here for a while. I think I need to set this tent up properly. See, the Rainfly has these hooks on it, these things, so you can pull this out and the water is not draining directly on your tent. We're gonna put these in the ground, just to make sure that the water is not falling on us. Okay, there we go. Now the water will pool out around the tent and it won't pool up like underneath the tent. Let me get some clothes. We don't want the clothes getting wet, I guess. They're probably dry. I think that this is waterproof. I will get some dry clothes for tonight though. Okay, let's seal this up. Make sure that it stays watertight. Okay. Ah, fuck, water got in. Damn it. My clothes are fucking soaked. I gotta get rid of these jeans anyway. They've got holes, so it's fine. This can be a tent mop. Now, I do have a lighter, but I'm not sure what Romania's laws on like fires are, so we are just gonna bundle up with layers. The only thing that I don't actually have right now is food or drinks. So we don't have any Pepsi, we don't have any Coke, we don't have any bread, nothing.
But after a 56 phase 1, I was on pace for something amazing.
I think the rain has stopped. Let's go see what condition the roads are in. See, the thing that I'm worried about, there's a lot of leaves on this, and wet leaves are really slick. I can walk the bike. If I had food and something to drink, I might consider staying here, but I don't, and I haven't eaten since breakfast. Thank you, tent, for keeping me dry. The only question at this point is how long is it going to stay stopped? You know, I think it's worth the risk. Let's put up the tent. I'm glad I didn't inflate the bed and pull out the sleeping bag. This should make this quite a bit faster. Now we are putting the tent away while it is still wet, so we will need to take this out later and let it air dry. Okay, here we go. We were walking a bike through wet leaves and mud for, I think it said like 5 miles. Downhill too. So I will try to keep a counter for you guys for every time we slip and fall on the way down this hill. In a situation like this, it is a very bad idea to use your front brake. The problem is underneath these leaves, there's big rocks and they want to move your bike around. Okay, we're crossing our first stream. It's always difficult when I do those because I need both hands on the steering wheel. I'm glad I was able to do that while I was holding the camera. You know what? Now that I think about it, my last bike would have absolutely shit the bed. It fell over anytime the road was slightly damp. This bike is fucking not having a problem at all. Maybe it's because the tires are less worn out than my last bikes were, but I'm really happy with this. Dude, just look at this. Oh, woo. I just want to take a sec. I have a pretty good job. This is a pretty cool job. Yeah, the roads are super wet now. I'm not sure if we have a choice. We just got to ride through the water. At least it's not slick mud. There's still like rocks underneath it. God, I'm trying to stay off the brakes, but we just keep gaining too much speed. Okay, the road has quickly deteriorated. I think this is the part where we get off the bike and start walking it, and just hoping that we don't like go ankle deep in mud. Like, I legitimately have no idea how we're even gonna cross this. Fucking woof. It looks like it's easier on that side, so we just need to cross this shit, which doesn't look especially easy. Okay, back to the front cam. We're basically trying to climb some fucking mud mountains here. Come on. Oh, oh, oof. That's... My feet are slipping in. Ah, poor shoes. This is not gonna go well. Like, look at the tracks we're leaving in this mud. Stupid fucking app. The back tire is the worst because that's where all of the weight is. Ah, my fucking shoes are getting stuck in the mud. Okay, I got my bike through the fucking worst part of it. My chain is, fucking hell. We're gonna wash all of this. Fuck you. Didn't need to take us on this path. There is a road it could have sent us down. In addition to the fuck you that I gave the app, I want to give a massive fuck you to whoever took their tractor on a dirt road like this. Fucking destroyed the road. Okay, it looks like the road is finally starting to get back to being a fucking road.
Follow this way for 0.76 miles.
Okay, the path is gone, but it still wants me to fucking go this way. What the fuck? Like, there is literally not a fucking path. There's a stream. Okay, I'm gonna leave the bike here. I'm gonna go investigate. Whoa, that's mud. Fucking, the kickstand just went right through it. Fuck. Like, it just goes like road, no road. Oh my fucking god. Does it want me to climb up this fucking... Okay, looks like we gotta be fucking adventurers for a bit. Is this the fucking path it wants me to go down? This isn't a path. I am so fucking confused. Where the fuck does it want me to go? It's never been this wrong before. Like, it's been weird, but it's never been like outright telling me that I can go through a fucking river. That's not a path. It's just not. Does this mean that we need to go all the way fucking back till we get to the road? Because that's what it's looking like. It's looking like this entire fucking path is a straight dead end. Holy shit, that's not great.
Traveling in the wrong direction.
Oh,
take a look at the map.
Am I traveling in the wrong direction? Am I traveling in the... Oh my god, the fucking audacity. There is a road up ahead there. There's obviously not a path to get there, but I'm curious if I can take my bike down through this. It's really, really fucking steep, but I'm not fucking walking my bike all the way back through that mud. Yeah, this is just asking for problems. It's getting dark too. What is it? 7:30. My socks are fucking soaked. Yeah, I don't see any way a bike is getting through here. Why in the world does it think there's a path? I wonder if this is where the bears live. To everybody in the comments that asks why I get mad at my GPS. Okay, well, if we can't go down, can we possibly go up? That goes straight up. Okay, it's not a path, but it is sort of a clearing. There's that river. It looks like we're at least on the right side of the river. No, I'm gonna walk the whole thing before I try to go get the bike. My app says the road is in that direction, but the path, or whatever you call this, leads up this way. Maybe we can meet up with them in the end. I'm not sure if I can get the bike over a tree like that. Maybe I can move the tree. Go all Paul Bunyan on it. Damn it. Definitely not gonna be able to get the bike up this. And not a path here either. I can hear the cars on the road over there. But without a bridge, we will never be able to cross this river with the bike. I have 3 options. Option 1, go back the way that I came and suffer through it. Option 2, keep looking around here, see if I can find another route and suffer through that. Or option 3. Wait, do I have 3 options? You guys remember that story about the guy that went to Alaska with like a bag of rice and he ended up starving to death, or he died of food poisoning or something? He ended up dying in Alaska because he thought that he could like brave the wilderness, and he super fucking couldn't. People were comparing me to him back when I was trying to drive to Alaska. I'm getting vibes. Okay, you can see from the GPS I've been on both ends of this, and the path that it says is there isn't. I haven't just accidentally missed the path, it's just not there. Okay, I guess we are admitting defeat. There is not a way through here. I would struggle to get to that road by foot. Carrying a fucking bike like this is not happening. It's getting dark too. God damn it. I hate this app so fucking much. Okay, there's another path down here, but I don't have data, so I can't see where this goes. But I don't think we have a choice. I think we're just gonna go down there and see what the fuck there is. This very well could be a dead end too. I don't know why somebody would build a road that doesn't lead anywhere. Like there's nothing for that road to lead to. It's really steep, so we gotta walk it. Oh wow, it's really fucking steep. Getting this back up is gonna fucking suck if I'm wrong. Please lead somewhere. God damn it, please fucking lead somewhere. It doesn't matter where it is. It can be anywhere. Anywhere that gets to a real road, I can route from there. Like, it would be absolutely ridiculous if somebody paved all of this and just let it lead nowhere. You guys gotta see this. Bike? Okay, I'm gonna put the bike down. This is worthwhile. Now, that is black and yellow. In terms of snakes, that is poisonous, right? Black and yellow is poison. It's a lizard, I think. I'm not gonna hurt you. You just look really cool. I don't think I should touch it. I am smart enough to know not to touch fucking reptiles. Say hi. Okay, I don't know what that is. If you guys know what that is, let me know. Let me know if I should have touched it or not, or if I made a good call by just fucking not. Yeah, the ground is too soft for the kickstand to work. And we're aiming downhill, so I'm gonna try not to squish him. Holy shit, I see a fucking road. Oh my god. We are saved. We might be able to eat today. That lizard was a good luck charm. Oh, I guess it's not a road. It's another dirt path. At least I can see that this one has 2 tracks on it, so I know that cars are driving on this, which means it's probably not a dead end. Oh god, everything is so caked with mud. Look at this. Get out of there. Oh, I think I'm making it worse. Get out of there. Well, one surprisingly effective way to get rid of mud is to ride. Oh, yeah, it's sliding off. Oh shit, we're sliding too. Oh my god. Woo, that was dangerous. A little too fast on basically wet mud. Whew. I don't have data, so I'm not going on GPS. I'm just like going on a fucking road, hoping I get to civilization. I had to cancel the original route. There is a bar in our way, but that is a fucking road. That is civilization. Oh, let's go get around this bar. Yeah, this looks like the better way. Oh my God, we still have 20 miles to go before we get to the border. We are not making it into Ukraine tonight. Stupid fucking app. My bike is flinging mud up everywhere. God, I feel like I just walked through Mordor. I'm exhausted. At least this is pretty. I'm being pelted by bugs. They keep landing on my face. Okay. I might just be noticing this. Maybe this has been a thing the whole time. But their stop signs say stop in English. Is the word for stop in Romanian the same as stop for English, or are they just using fucking American signs? I think this is the first place I've seen that, actually. Like, I feel like if I'd been seeing the stop signs like that the whole time, these ones wouldn't have surprised me. So I feel like it's just this one place that has English stop signs. Okay, Ukraine is just over there. I'm looking at the map here. The nearest supermarket is like 4 towns away. Rip. We've got 1 bar left. Fuck. I'm pissed. We need to drive really far away to get to a fucking gas station. I found a mini market that was not listed on Google. Holy fuck, the bike is filthy. I wonder if that's gonna cause problems trying to cross the border. We won't get any hot food. What will we get? I got some cereal and some bread. Okay, we got food. Now let's look for a place to stay. I found a place a few towns over that's $26 a night, and it looks, you know, decent. I'm not sure if they take cards though. I'm trying to call them. Hello, do you speak English? Hello? Okay, he says they take cards, so let's go. It's starting to rain again. They are 3.6 kilometers away. I don't know what that is in miles. It's like maybe 2 miles, I think. God, I really hope this place actually exists.
In 300 meters, turn left.
Does not seem like the kind of place that takes cards, god damn it. Seems like just a person's house.
You have arrived.
Oh, have we arrived? Have we now? What does that even mean? I feel like I'm just creeping up on somebody's front lawn. I don't know if this is the spot. I don't see any signs. Okay, this does look like the stuff in the pictures, so I think this is it. First and foremost, I'm gonna move my bike under the awning. Wait, no. I want my bike in the rain, so it'll wash the mud off. I don't really see a front reception or anything. There's definitely a family in there. Jesus Christ. What the fuck do I do? At the beginning of the day, I said that hotels are boring and they're not useful, but I did actually learn a useful Romanian word. Camera in Romanian means room. One of the people, they just come up here and they're like, five camera. So they're saying that it'll take 5 minutes to set up the room, I think. And I learned that because I stayed at the boring hotel. While we wait for them, I'm gonna eat some fucking cereal. I definitely think that this is like a family-owned operation because there's like kids running around helping them set up the room. I don't think they had the room prepared because I literally just booked it. Yeah. It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Or the knockoff brand Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We don't have milk, so we're just eating it like this. She said camera finito, which means the room is done. Okay, so they do not take Visa. The guy on WhatsApp lied. Thank you very much. I gotta go somewhere else then. What time do you wake up in the morning? I wake up 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. Fantastic, thank you so much. Okay, Google Translate actually literally saved this. She said that she can't take a card now, but she can take it in the morning. I'm gonna take my shoes off. That's not something I want to track in.
Ah, no.
Oh, oh, fantastic. This is 1 point for the Google Translate crowd. I was ready to just leave when she said that she doesn't accept cards. But I stopped. I was going to tell her bye. I was just going to be like, hey, thank you so much for the time that you put into this. I'm just going to let you know that I'm leaving because I only have a card. And then she came back and she used Google Translate and she's like, I can accept a card tomorrow. So, also, the reason that we're able to stay here is because I was trying to be polite and just like tell her, oh no, oh no. I was trying to not to track mud in here and, oh no. Go away, mud, go away. Everything is so fucking filthy right now. Damn it. See, but isn't this so much more fun than a hotel? And it's way cheaper too. Pull all these guys out. We'll get these batteries charged. I regret changing pants. That was a hasty move. Looks like there's a table out there that I can use to edit. Oh, yay, cereal. I forgot about this stuff. Yay. Okay, wait, holy shit, look at this. It's fucking pouring. We got here just in time. Whoa. I think I'm the only person here. I could be wrong, but I think I'm alone. No, if they would have decided that they don't take cards, period, and we had to like go somewhere else, we would be camping tonight. And that's exactly why we have a tent, to avoid situations like that. It would have sucked. I wouldn't have been happy, but we would have had a place to sleep. Okay, we're going to be in Ukraine early tomorrow morning, so I have a homework assignment for you guys. There's a couple of videos that I need you to watch, because this is not the first time that I've been to Ukraine. I was in Ukraine earlier, like 2 years ago before the invasion, and a bunch of the stuff that I did in those videos is going to become pertinent in the videos that we do in the future, so I need you to watch them. It started when I tried to get on a bus to go from Poland to Lviv, Ukraine, had a whole bunch of hijinks. I was in Ukraine for like 2 weeks, and then I flew out. So I've got all of those videos down below. You need to watch all of them before we continue tomorrow. So that's like 4 hours worth of videos that you need to go watch. I'm actually gonna make it easy for you. Just click this right here. This will get you started in the playlist. You'll be able to watch all of the previous Ukraine series. So click the thing.